Have you ever watched a movie and wondered, how was that made? Well, in this series, I'm going to be reacting and watching back some of the work that I've done and talking about how it was on set and how we made it all. Okay, we are back. It was a nice holiday break. I had fun. I got to visit Mexico, Barcelona, Maya Riviera. It was absolutely insane. My third time going, highly recommend. We're back with Jack. Jack's going to be a real one and kind of watch it with us. Now, this is my very first commercial, national TV spot commercial. So I really hope that you guys have been able to watch it on your own time. I learned that it was released because somebody sent me it on Instagram. Oh, somebody sent it to me on Instagram saying, "Hey, is this you?" I'm like, "No way, it is. It totally is." So then I went digging and digging and digging, and I found it, put it up on my Instagram, and I've been getting some really great responses from it. So it's been really amazing. This was released when I was in Mexico on December 30th. So great New Year's gift. It was amazing. Anyway, let's get into it. It's 30 seconds commercial. Did you take your vitamin today?
That's my job.
Cute.
NatureMade, made with quality
Cute.
ingredients. Made to care for you every day. From NatureMade.
NatureMade.
The #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Okay, so that was 30 seconds, but let's unpack it. That 30 seconds was filmed in a 12-hour day. I have shot TV shows and movies that have taken. We've gotten a lot more footage from one day with a lot less hours. So this 30-second commercial was 12-hour day, and the way they are with commercials is insane. Like, you have to be perfect on the line. You can't paraphrase, you can't go off script. I believe the line was, I say the first line, I walk through the door, it was chilly. I'll talk a bit more about this. Did you take your vitamin? Did you take your vitamin today was my line. Did you take your vitamin today? And I believe on like the first few takes I said, have you taken your vitamin today? And script supervisor came up, cut. Script supervisor came up and was like, just so you know, it's did you take your vitamin today?
I just want to say this is not something that obviously you could control, but I just want to say here.
Oh yeah.
It goes from you're standing like this, right?
All right, we got film Mr. Continuity over here. Yeah, yeah.
And you're only seeing this lady for just under a second, right?
Yeah.
The next frame. Why the fuck are you holding
So, and it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that because the whole blocking that I had was I go down and put my bags down early in the morning. I don't want to wake everybody up, so I put it down slowly. I notice the NatureMade vitamins on the counter. I see her. I pick them up, and then I do it. That was the whole blocking. They were very strict on how it was blocked. But I guess I guess in the editing they cut the part where I actually grab it out and everything because they need.
Maybe there's an extended version that's coming out later. Who knows? Because normally they do that with 30 seconds.
Probably not, because 30 seconds is usually the most. They'll do a 30-second spot, a 15 spot, and maybe a 7-second spot. But I think this is the longest version that we're gonna get, and they really had to be on time, or else they have a lot of like legality things or whatever. But they had to make the mark. I was talking about something a bit before. That's okay. We'll break it down bit by bit. Oh yeah, the script supervisors. They were so strict on me for that one line. So maybe they'll let you get away with it on like a TV show or a movie. But for a commercial, this was insane. They took this seriously. I got put in my own trailer. That was insane. First time ever been in a trailer. They shut down the entire block. By the way, from right where I am now, residents at Humber College. It was a 1-minute Uber.
Really?
We shot right down there. On our lunch break, we all sat outside on the lawn, and I saw 2 students that go to this residence walk past, and they kind of recognized me, even though I was in my freckles. You can't really see. I had my hair gingered. I had my hair colored, gingered, swooped down. As you can see right there, here's another selfie right there. Yeah, literally they did everything, and they kind of looked at me, and I made eye contact, gave them a little wave, and they were kind of like, what the hell? Like, food trucks all around me, this whole big production. It was kind of crazy. Yeah. It was so amazing. Another thing that I want to break down. I went through about 3 different wardrobe changes on the wardrobe day. They I guess they put me in for the hour, um, gave me a bunch of wardrobe options, and this is the one that we landed on. Little white shirt underneath. That was my actual white shirt underneath. My
Oh, your go-to white shirt.
the bloody white shirt.
Bloody white
That was the bloody white shirt that I've talked about in the past. Except, so this was just days before shooting my other upcoming film, Acrefall, which I'm super excited. And that's one where it got super bloody. And you know what? I don't think the shirt's recoverable. When we do a video on Acrefall, you'll see why. But this was before it got all bloody, so this was the last project I was able to fully use it in. Anyways, let's break it down. Let's keep going. So I had ginger hair and I had freckles, even though I was supposed to be a college kid. Let's go. Did you take your vitamin today? This is the very lovely Carol. She's a very lovely woman, has an amazing voice, has done so much good work in her career, and everything you see in this house is completely fake. I walk in, there's a first of all, this wallpaper completely fake. All this yellow you see fake. I'll try and point out. You see picture frames on the walls. All the picture frames on the walls. Production sent me and my fake mom Carol here instructions to send in photos of us, recent photos, so that they could print them and put them in fake frames, put them around the house. You can see it right now. I was able to snag some photos. But yeah, all these chairs, everything. We go into the set and everybody's like, okay, everything here is hot. If you touch it, it could screw everything up. Just make sure you don't touch anything. So in between takes, I'd want to lean up against this counter we got here. By the way, not real marble. That was also just a fake kind of paper wallpaper, which is crazy. And like, you see these little fringes on this thing? I was like playing with those because I'm fidgety, ADHD. And one of the guys was like, don't touch that. Just watch out. Don't touch that. I got so many warnings because I was touching stuff. Like I pick up, I hold the vitamins in my hand. They call cut. I still have them in my hand. I'm curious, so I give it a little open. I open it up and don't do anything. And the guy's like, give that to me. He's like, just don't touch anything. He was quite cold. Everybody was kind of having a good time, the good set vibes. But this guy was the kind of guy that was like, he had to keep his eyes on everything. So I feel bad. Yeah, he was a little bit like, okay. I'm like, okay, well, I'm sorry. Anyway, so as bro, I don't know if you know this. Everything's fake. Everything's fake. Everything was put up by these guys. The cupboards. These handles on the cupboards completely glued on. The trees outside behind me are fake trees. They had people with fake trees holding them up outside. It was unbelievable. Blowing my mind. It was crazy. Oh, sorry. I'll go here. I'll play it. Behind Carol here. The walls are fake. The walls are fake. This is not part of the real house layout at all. Completely fake. Down here in this little picture frame, it's blurred out. But that's a picture of me. Up here, that's a picture of Carol and her real son. And down here is a picture of me. I'll show it to you. It's up right now. It's absolutely incredible. And it was a crazy 12 hours because in between takes, when they wouldn't have me doing the part like this, try and get whatever kind of inserts, everybody would go take a break, and I would love to get food, whatever, at the crafts table. But then somebody with a camera would come out and do social media shots and do little like inserts for social media, TikTok, Instagram, just for all that. Which fortunately enough, I got paid for all that. So all that, like all those photos. Then at the end, I did a little TikTok style kind of shot that they wanted. And then we were able to wrap. But it was a crazy day. Absolutely always working. Didn't really get too many breaks and whatever. Yeah. And there was a BTS guy, and the BTS guy's camera was the Black Magic, which is what Stars was shot on my other film, a now award-winning film, which I'm super proud to say. You can go check it out. But yeah, man. And this was no audio. We could talk about whatever we want. They were like telling me, put your arm around your mom like that and just kind of have a talk. And me and Carol would we'd riff. We'd talk about my fake dog. It's like, oh, how's dad? Where's the dog? The dog didn't come to greet me and whatever. We'd have fake conversations in character. And it's kind of how it was. And it's funny because I got people saying, Jordan, why did it look like you were flirting with your mom at the end? I'm like, relax. No, it's what they told me to do. No. So so yeah, it was absolutely a great experience. And then I got to do a radio version of it. I got to hop in the booth to do an ADR session that I was told would take 4 hours. I'm like, totally fine. It was 30 minutes and I got paid the same amount.
There you go.
So it was a beautiful, beautiful experience on this lovely commercial. It was 1 minute down the road. Met great people. It was fabulous. It was absolutely fabulous.
Every day.
Um,
From NatureMade, the
From
number one
NatureMade.
pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
I am trying to think if I've forgotten anything, but I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm very proud of this one because um, it's national, so people in North America everybody can see it. I'm hoping it pops up in like cool events like the hockey game that Max is watching outside, the Super Bowl, which would be really cool.
Not
All
wild.
just yeah. So if you guys happen to see it on your own, shoot me a pic, DM me on Instagram, jordan.bellivo, and yeah, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But thank you so much for watching, Jack. What'd you think? Final thoughts. Would you get NatureMade vitamins after watching this?
I mean, I think I would. I think I would for sure.
Fire.
Yeah.
Anything else? Any thoughts?
I kind of already shared all my thoughts. It was really the only one I had was that one part of the cut.
Continuity.
Yeah, but other than that, I thought you did a good job. The other actor was good.
Yeah.
And they really put a lot of effort into this, just for a little vitamin commercial.
It was for a non-union gig. It was quite.
Yeah.
It. Let me tell you, it was.
That's quite.
I would not have guessed that it was non-union. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, do whatever, and buy NatureMade vitamins. Okay. Thank you. And if you want any acting, coaching, headshots, demo reel, anything to add to your professional portfolio, make sure you go down to jordanbelvo.com. Link will be in the description. Head over to the Dream to Screen subpage, and you can find it all there. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.